is one interconnected ocean, a vast blue expanse critical to life on Earth. And there's no better animal to represent the story of the ocean with all its splendor and uncertainty than the killer whale, or as it's scientifically known, the Orcinus orca. The orca lives in every corner of the ocean, from the Arctic to the Atlantic, the Southern to the Indian, to the mighty Pacific and beyond. This whale's story is the ocean's story, and it is one we all share.
Welcome to SeaWorld's Orca Encounter. My name is Ashley, and I'm so honored to introduce you to these intriguing and majestic animals. Seeing a killer whale up close and learning about them and all their behaviors. We hope that this Orca Encounter gives you guys a better understanding of these amazing animals and all that they represent.
While they are found in every ocean, orcas living off the coast of Iceland are quite different than those near Costa Rica. In fact, there are at least 10 types or ecotypes of killer whales. An ecotype describes the differences between killer whale size, physical form, prey, social structure, and habitat. As you can see, the differences are subtle, but noticeable when compared side by side. Orcas are adapted perfectly to their environments. And even the whale's black and white coloration has a purpose. It camouflages the outline of their bodies in the water, making it easier for them to surprise and catch their prey. When viewed from above, the black of the whale blends in with the dark depths of the ocean. When viewed from below, the orca's white bellies match the brighter surface of the water, blending with the light above, giving them the perfect camouflage. Is perfectly designed for the predator at the surface of the water. Even the location of their eyes works to their advantage. Looks like it's in that white patch that's actually visual distraction. It's right in front of that black area, camouflage from thrash and prey. Now the fin on their back is called the dorsal fin. This dorsal fin helps them stay stable. It also regulates their body temperature. Now the dorsal fin has no bone in it, so you may see a curve just like a kaikas.
On the sides of their body, they have the pectoral flippers. These pectoral flippers help them stop and steer. But if you were to take an X-ray, you would see a 5-finger-like bone structure similar to the human hand. Now, all the way at the end of their body are their lobes, and the tail flukes are the killer whale's engines, getting them up to speeds of 30 miles per hour, which is faster than some of our speedboats. But when these guys want to swim the fastest and use the most power,
Killer whales are highly social animals with a well-defined social structure. An orcapod is always led by a female. Though just half the size of her male counterpart, she is in charge. It's all about attitude, not size. Because they live and work as a group, orcas need to communicate with sounds and body language. Orcas use clicks for echolocation or navigation. Whistles to socialize in the pod. And calls for group coordination and hunting. Vocal development studies here at SeaWorld show that early on, calves learn vocalization from their mothers. But as they grow, they learn from others close to them as well. This is a bottlenose dolphin call that Shuka learned and even taught other killer whales here at SeaWorld. In fact, orcas are the largest members of the dolphin family. Whales here and in the wild use vocalization to communicate all the time.
just like other animals, killer whales. But when they really want to be heard, they're gonna preach. Spy hopping is how killer whales coordinate with one another to get a better view of their surroundings while they hunt. Labs are another form of communication that are used a lot, but also right here at SeaWorld.
Killer whales work together to rear their young, protect their pod, and most importantly, pursue and catch their prey. Every day they cooperate to survive in the wild oceans of the world. The orca's hunting techniques are as varied as the whales themselves. Norwegian killer whales will circle herring, herding them together. The whales use sounds to coordinate with each other and to disorient the herrings. With the fish confused and contained, the whales stun them with their powerful tail flukes, making for an easy meal.
Right off of the beach. Check out this icon that demonstrates a similar behavior right in front of you all. Antarctic orcas, however, will make waves to splash over floating ice, knocking seals right into the water. Check out this Kalia and Shuka trying to demonstrate this wave-making technique, showcasing one of many impressive yet complex hunting abilities that killer whales have developed all around the world. Now you guys just saw these waves crashing in front of you, but you can't truly understand the power of a killer whale or the amount of water that can be displaced unless you experience this firsthand, right? Yes. Now luckily I have a very brave guest who's going to help experience the true power of a killer whale. All right, lady, 55-degree water. Are you sure you want to do it? Yep, no turning back now, because here they come. Are you a little scared? You shouldn't be. Okay, looks like we got 3 of our whales coming, and the waves are coming right now! Woo! Let's put our hands together! You did a fantastic job! How was it? A little salty, right? It's still solid with your salt, so you can get nice and dry. Now, killer whales are found all over the world, so it's no surprise they eat all different types of prey, including other whales. The blue whale on the screen behind me is the largest animal on Earth. In fact, it is 5 times longer and 50 times heavier than the whales that you're meeting today. So how does the whale the size of a Kaika, Shuka, Kalia, or Corky eat a whale that size? Well, it's all possible because these guys are in fact the ultimate team players.
In this example, we see the larger male orcas surround a sperm whale, forming a perimeter, while the females continue to drive the whale forward until it reaches exhaustion. The calves then move in to join the adults in the group. Whatever their prey, killer whales always cooperate and hunt together, making them a highly successful predator.
Part of everyday life for kids. Now, killer whales like to be touched. They'll have to be found rubbing their bellies on rocks when they can. Our whales do this similar to whales in British Columbia. Imitate one another, and us as trainers, we see this every single day. Not only are these guys constantly learning from one another, but they are always mimicking each other. Let's take a look. can be used to stun fish while they hunt, but as you guys have learned and are going to continue to learn, looks like they're going to be stunning all of you. Trusting relationships, which allows us trainers to provide these guys with optimal healthcare, research, and quality of life. Now, all of our whales here take an active role in their own health and well-being. As you guys can see on the screen, they can lay over to sun their bellies. That layout allows us to get an X-ray or an ultrasound, but more importantly, it allows us to get to the end of their body, as they're showing right now, where their tail flukes are. Killer whales don't have hands like us, so for a blood sample for a killer whale, that's exactly where we would get it from, right in their veins. We can even ask them to slide up onto a scale, and we can monitor their weight and make sure they're nice and healthy for their age, as Orchid is beautifully demonstrating on the screen. We can even get a breath sample right from their blowhole, all because of the relationships and trust that us as trainers have built every single day right here at SeaWorld. Now today, I want to introduce you to a very special lady, so can we please put our hands together for the gorgeous Kalia? Now Kalia is the matriarch in this group of 8 whales, which means she is the queen bee. She tells everybody what to do, including the boys. Kalia is 19 years old. She is very fun and sassy, and we absolutely love learning from her. She is one of our most intelligent and most exercised female that we have. Kalia, as well as the rest of our whales, have inspired thousands of guests such as yourself, and we hope today that you have all been inspired to want to make a difference, help protect and conserve all of our oceans.
The whales here at SeaWorld have helped killer whales in the wild by participating in many research studies. One ongoing study monitors the whale's heart rate and breathing to understand how marine noise pollution from ship engines and other sources affect wild populations. In another study, scientists from NOAA, the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, took measurements of the killer whales living here, including pregnant whales. By comparing these measurements with drone footage of killer whales in the wild, scientists are able to monitor the wild population's nutritional and reproductive states. Other research has been done here at SeaWorld on the mother whale's milk composition. This research will help create an effective model to understand how toxins in the ocean impact wild killer whales and their milk supply. What we learn from the whales in our care every day is actively helping whales in the wild survive. And just by being here today, you've supported our rescue, research, and conservation efforts all around the world. If we work together, like the killer whale, we can protect the future of the Orcinus orca and this beautiful planet that we all share.